back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, and a pleasant good evening. Welcome inside the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. Girls basketball, it is the Region 2 Championships. Tonight we start with the third place matchup this evening on yourliveevent.com. We'll have the Mayport CG Patriots, the number 3 seed in the tournament, taking on the 5 seed Hatton Northwood to wrap up their seasons of activity for a third place trophy here at the Region 2 basketball tournaments. My name is Kevin Kochman. I'm here with the broadcast of the third place contest along with Joe Lancello and Keith Meyer. We'll bring you the action tonight with Hatton Northwood and Mayport CG, followed by the championship, Thompson taking on Grafton for the 5th consecutive year. Tonight, the Patriots and the Thunder will start us off with our Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
The City of Hillsborough encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsborough for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Pregame show continues now with coach's comments. Tony Evans is the coach of the Hatton Northwood Thunder, and you ran into a very, very good Thompson team on Tuesday night in that semifinal game.
Yeah, definitely. We played them once earlier in the year, and they beat us then. And then, like you said, on Tuesday night they were on their game, and we did our best. We did what we could. We did what we tried to do, run our game plan. Towards the end, it just wasn't enough. They were able to just keep making plays, and that's why they're the number 1 seed. They're a very solid team, very well coached. So it was a good game for us. It was fun to play, but that one's behind us. Now we just got to keep looking forward.
And this is kind of an odd game in the sense that everybody on both sides knows going in it's their last game of the year.
Yeah, it's one of those. A lot of people say, why do they even play a third-place game? It doesn't matter. You could win or lose and your season still ends. But like we told the girls on Tuesday, it's there's only 12 teams in the state that can end on a win. So it's including the state tournament and then all the third-place teams. So it'd be fun, and that's our goal, is to end on a win. But like you said, even if you win, it's still going to be sad because it's over. It's done with on the year. So just got to go out and play as good as we can and end on a bang.
And you certainly have a lot of girls who will be back for next year's team with only 2 seniors on your squad this year.
Correct. Yeah, we have 2 seniors and Stella Sarrett and Kaylee Lee. The rest are, we have quite a few juniors and then a couple sophomores and some freshmen coming back. So it'll be fun to, next few years to keep coaching them, see them working on their game, and see how much they can improve every year and every game.
Now with Mayport CG tonight, how have you done against them during the regular season?
We played them once and they beat us pretty easily at their place. So we got to step our game up a little bit. They've been playing very well. They've knocked off the #1 team a couple times this year, so we know that they're very capable of putting a really, really good game together. And but so are we. So we got to play our game and rise to the occasion, and hopefully we are able to do that tonight.
What will be the important things for you?
We need to rebound defensively and offensively. Obviously, offensively to get more opportunities to score, but defensively we need to take away their offensive rebounds. They score a lot of points on offensive rebounds, so we got to limit their chances on those. And we know a couple of their players are pretty dominant left hand, so we got to try to take that away and make them do something that they don't feel as comfortable doing.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you very much.
There we have our head coach of the Hatton Northwood Thunder, Tony Evenstead, joining us in our pregame conversations. Part of the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. The Region 2 girls basketball third-place matchup on the way, featuring Hatton Northwood and Mayport CG. Here, yourliveevent.com.
New trade-ins, closing deals, inventory changes at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 3 pieces sold, 4 new pieces come this week. New Fendt tractors coming in. Also for spring, 2 new 15-foot Batwing Woods mowers. And don't forget the new Wilrich Chisel Pros and Wilrich Chisel Plows, plus recent trades of the 1998 Challenger 95E and the 35-foot Versatile Fury. Talk to Chuck O'Neill. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Take a good look at Hillsborough. You probably know that the people are friendly, and you know about the quality of healthcare available at Sanford Medical Center. Maybe you've been to the Hillsborough Sports Complex to cheer on the Burros. Look at the businesses on Hillsborough's Main Street. The Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation provides financial help to local child care providers, and they're interested in supporting local businesses. For more information, contact the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation at growhillsboroughnd.com.
Trail District Health Unit is here to provide you with health and wellness services, including health education, blood sugar and hemoglobin screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, free COVID home tests, vision and hearing screenings, home care visits, limited-term medical equipment, and more. Contact Trail District Health for information about childhood or adult immunizations and where you can get them. Call Trail District Health Unit at 701-636-4434. Trail District Health is here to prevent, promote, and protect.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
Back here on the Irie Insurance pregame show, it's third place matchup in the Region 2 girls basketball tournament tonight, featuring Hatton Northwood and Mayport CG, followed by Thompson and Grafton. For the 5th time, they'll play for the championship in Region 2 girls basketball, 5th time in a row, that is. Well, this broadcast of this tournament game been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. We're proud to bring it to you on yourliveevent.com. Irie Insurance with our pregame show, and we continue bringing you pregame coaches' comments. Let's hear from the head coach of Mayport CG, Keenan Konchak.
Well, Coach, tonight for the girls, I know you'd like to be playing in the championship game, but an opportunity to come here tonight back to the Betty and get a chance at third place. You gotta be pleased with another opportunity for the kids and go out there and get stronger here and finish on a win is the goal.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was kind of questionable earlier today with the weather. They possible talked about canceling and everything, but I was like, we do need to play this game for the girls. Like it comes down. Obviously, we can't move on, but we can end the season with a great win if we can come out and play some good basketball. So it's kind of all about for the seniors. I know our assistant coach Nick Feenstra is not going to be back next year, so this will be his last game for us too. So hopefully be a great way for us to end the season.
As far as the semifinal matchup went, kids played real hard. You had a whale of a ball game there on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I thought we played well. We've had games like that in the past too, kind of very similar to the first time we played Thompson, where we were using our energy, but the shots just weren't falling. We were getting pretty good looks, but maybe some of them were out of balance, so we weren't really getting a lot of calls. And second half, it just completely changed and got opened up a little bit. It's crazy. I don't know if I've ever been involved in a game where you get 13 points in one half and then you get 44 in that second half. So we just free throws, a couple things we just couldn't quite get over the hump. But the girls fought really hard. We got within 5 points, and just not enough in the end.
I know that, like I say, you'd like to be playing in the championship game, but a third-place game nonetheless, and for the kids, they're going to come out and play hard. So what do you want to see from them here this evening in front of the good crowd at the Betty?
Yeah, great question. We have, I've been involved in these games before. I do like the third and fourth place games. I know with COVID a few years we didn't have them, but they're very important. It's a good way to end the season. I think the teams that are younger, that have some younger players coming back next year, it means a little bit more to them. I think it's kind of tough to get seniors that know they're done after this anyways to play hard or play the way you should play every game. But I'm hoping that we don't come out and play sloppy. I'm hoping we come out and stay focused and really get after it.
Keenan, good luck to you and the girls here today.
All right, thank you.
That is Keenan Konchak, the head coach of the Mayport CG Patriots, joining us in our pregame conversations here tonight. Part of the Irie Insurance pregame show. Irie Insurance, 6 locations to serve you. Visit IrieINS.com. Irie Insurance with our pregame coverage tonight from the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center in Grand Forks. It is Region 2 girls basketball, third place matchup, Mayport CG and Hatton Northwood. It's here on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult day care. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
The Irie Insurance pregame show continues from the Region 2 girls basketball tournament. The Betty Engelstead Sioux Center in Grand Forks. Kevin Kochman, Keith Meyer, Joe Lancello with you tonight for Region 2 championship night. In the third place game to start, we've got Mayport CG, the 3 seed, and the 5 seed, Hatton Northwood. Kevin Kochman along with Keith Meyer. And Keith, these two teams played at Mayport CG High School on January 5th. And it was a win for the Patriots on that day, 58-36. And I know Coach Evenstead talked about that in the pregame, that really they kind of got routed that day. They're looking forward to another chance at the Patriots, and that's, we're playing this third-place matchup, and two teams we know for sure, Keith, the Thunder and the Patriots are going to come out and play hard for us here tonight to kick off championship night.
Yeah, I think so. In my mind, Mayport CG is not 20, 30 points better than Hatton Northwood. It's just on those two nights, Hatton Northwood didn't have it, and Mayport really took it to them. I expect Hatton Northwood to play hard and try and get a win out of this one, just, for the fact that they don't want to get beat by the neighbors
right
3 times in the same year. I was thinking about this. If you were to travel along Highway 18 today, you would run into about 8 towns that all are part of this game tonight.
I think you're right?
It's close anyway. You'd have to take a little detour before you get to Portland and go south to pick up Clifford and Galesburg. But
you got to do that.
Yeah, and there's a pot full of them. One thing that's, it's a little unfortunate, but it's understandable with the weather the way it was today. We don't have a ton of people in the seats. Not a surprise. A lot of folks, they just don't want to venture out. It's blasted cold out there.
Outside of the fact that we've had a blizzard, it is absolutely frigid. There's no question. And so we understand that. Tonight, we're going to be treated to a couple of really fun basketball games. A championship game, 5th time in a row for the Spoilers and the Tommies. Looking forward to that matchup, too. When we look at keys for tonight, you talked about it. For Hatton Northwood, they're going to use this. They're the underdog, right, the 5 seed, and they're going to want to play hard. So Coach Evenstead said, we got to rebound the basketball. We just got to play out simple, rebound the basketball. I think for the Patriots, in the last couple of losses that they had, a loss to Thompson, and then a loss, of course, here just to Grafton the other night, just slow start offensively. And for the Patriots, they come out and set the tone. I got to think they're going to like their chances if they can kind of control the pace, especially with some offensive success early on, as a couple of bigger keys for success tonight.
Yeah, there's not a lot of pressure in a third-place game.
No, of course
Everybody
not.
knows that. And oftentimes, that leads to some really good shooting because, you're relaxed, you get into your rhythm a little better, and oftentimes the ball just really starts going in for you. And, I hope that happens, that we can see an offensive show here. Everybody gets a chance to put the ball in the basket. Everybody gets a chance to play. To me, a big key, you talk about the physical nature inside. You look at Reagan Zerfus.
Right, yep.
Yeah. I think she's going to have fun tonight.
I think she will, too.
She's so aggressive and so physical by nature. And Trista Bilden also, she doesn't mind throwing the hips around and things like that either. So it'd be fun to watch that matchup inside.
Looking forward to it. We're on our way to the starting lineups and opening tap just moments away. 3rd place game in the Region 2 girls basketball playoffs. It is the Hatton Northwood Thunder and the Mayport CG Patriots. The championship will follow with Thompson and Grafton. The action is here on yourliveevent.com. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show.
Bank of North Dakota wants you to be confident when it's time to make student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident to calculate the maximum amount of student loan debt that is recommended based on your career choice. You can also learn how to apply for financial aid and get tips to cut education expenses. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident today.
The Benedictine Living Community in Ada is currently hiring for the following positions: Director of Nursing, full-time exempt position; CNA, full and part-time, need not be certified to apply, will train you; Resident Assistant, full-time assisted living position; and RN LPN charge nurse, full-time days and overnights. For more information, log on to blcada.org/jobs or call 218-784-5500. Consider a career with the Benedictine Living Community in Ada.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Brock Brent Construction Inc. has been around since 2006. We do commercial and residential concrete and construction. From concrete parking lots, house foundations, stamped concrete patios and driveways, to new construction and home remodels. Call Brock today at 701-430-1011. Brock Brent Construction Inc., serving you since 2006.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Well, thanks again to Irie Insurance for helping make our pregame show possible tonight for the North Dakota Region 2 girls basketball third-place matchup. Tonight, Irie Insurance with 6 locations to serve you. Visit more at IrieINS.com for all your insurance needs. It's Irie Insurance. We continue with our pregame show, and we get ready for the starting lineups here this evening. And our starting lineups presented to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower-owned. It's Crystal Sugar. American Crystal Sugar Company and crystalsugar.com with our starting lineups here this evening between the Mayport CG Patriots and the Hatton Northwood Thunder on yourliveevent.com here in the third-place matchup as we get ready to bring you the starting lineups here this evening. We'll have the Thunder and the Patriots announced here in moments and get ready to enjoy this one here tonight. Mayport CG Patriots are listed as the visitors here on the scoreboard here, so let's bring it on to the Patriots here tonight. We will have Mesa Larson start a 5'7" junior forward. We'll have Reagan Zerfus, a 5'8" junior forward starting, wearing number 10. Raina Satram, a 5'5" junior guard, wears number 12. Riley Satram, a 5'8" junior guard, wears number 15. And Catherine Bradner, a 5'11" senior center, wears number 23 for the Mayport CG Patriots. Patriots head coach is Keenan Konchak, assisted by Nick Fenstra. They're in the red uniforms, blue numerals and letters, and Mayport CG on the jersey tops.
Coach Konchak sporting some blue sneaks tonight.
Yeah, they looked good in the warm-ups, pre-game conversations. So Hatton Northwood is the home team on the scoreboard. And the Thunder will start here tonight. A 5'6" junior guard, number 3, McKenna Gator. A 5'7" junior guard, number 5, Amara Housen. They'll start a 5'8" senior forward, number 23, Stella Serrett. They'll start a 5'11" sophomore forward, number 24, Kennison Azure. And they'll start a 6' junior forward, number 33, Trista Bilden. Tony Evansted is the head coach, assisted by Ryan Bilden. Thunder are wearing the white unis tonight, blue numerals and letters, and Thunder on the jersey tops, and there are your starting lineups here tonight. Do a little quick change out here as we get ready to bring you the action here tonight of Hatton Northwood and Mayport CG. Got to make sure we get everybody correct here on the scoreboard. See how much fun that is on yourliveevent.com with the starting lineups again brought to you by our friends at American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. crystalsugar.com, American Crystal Sugar Company with our starting lineups. And I think we are ready for high school basketball here tonight. Thanks to our sponsors, they make it possible. Thanks to you tuning in wherever you are. We greatly appreciate you. Kevin Kochman, Keith Meyer, and Joe Lancello with the action of the Region 2 girls basketball third place matchup to start things off tonight on championship night from the Betty in Grand Forks, and the Thunder have it. They're moving from left to right to start this one off. Hatton Northwood, top of the key, looks to move the basketball. They'll share it. Top of the key, it's going to be Housen, Gator. We get the ball over to the Patriots here, and Mayport CG will have it now offensively, just underway tonight at the Betty in Grand Forks for this third place matchup. Mayport CG caught napping there with a pass that ended up hitting. Here's a drive to the basket. Satram's shot is no good. Possession extended a little bit there by Bradner, and then a turnover. So as we get things underway here, Keith, each team with a turnover to start, and a couple of players there maybe just caught napping, but now we'll see if that's the wake-up call here 25 seconds in. Thunder basketball, they'll come across the midcourt stripe, and the ball comes loose. Good defense by the Patriots. They slap out of bounds, and the ball will stay with the Thunder. Hatton Northwood will inbound from the sideline. We'll see Stella Serrett toss it in from the sideline. She'll be guarded there by Mesa Larson, wears number 3 for the Patriots. Down inside, work it to Bilden. Shot is blocked, and good defense there by Mayport CG down inside. That was Bradner coming up with a block shot. And now here comes the Patriots the other way. A drive by Zerfis goes out of bounds, and it'll be Thunder basketball. So back and forth to start, no score, 57 seconds into this third place matchup in the Region 2 girls basketball playoff action tonight. Crossing midcourt, Thunder ball, it's Housen. Housen, top of the key here, she'll share it. Looking, moving the ball is Serrett. Top of the key again to Housen. Drives in, kicks it back out. Swing it right side, Bilden from the baseline. Shot a little strong, and the rebound is down to Mesa Larson. That's rebound 1 here in this first quarter of action for Mesa Larson. And crossing midcourt, it's Raina Satram on the dribble. Satram swings it right. It's Riley Satram. Looking down inside, feeding Zerfis. Ball comes loose, turnover Patriots. Thunder nearly lose the ball at midcourt. Eventually, Kennison Azure tracks it down and will get it to Serrett, top of the key. Thunder basketball, they'll keep it outside the perimeter. Left side to Gator, she'll drive, has it poked. Back out to Azure, and Housen's gonna drive. We'll get a whistle and a foul here on the Mayport CG Patriots. Gonna tag that on 23. Kate Bradner, that's Bradner's first and team's first here tonight. 6:09 to play in this first quarter. Inbounds, Azure wide open, scores it. Game's first points go to Kennison Azure. And Hatton Northwood with a 2-0 lead over Mayport CG. 2 minutes into the ball game, Patriots turn the basketball over, coming the other way. Bilden, left side, goes all the way down and kicks it back out. This is Housen. Ball tipped, out of bounds, it stays. Hatton Northwood basketball. Well, the Thunder have a 2-0 lead here as we're 2 minutes and 11 seconds into this first quarter of third place girls basketball tonight.
Taking a while to get the juices to start flowing here.
Thunder turn it over, passes picked off by Reagan Zerfis. Zerfis will work it to Satram. Round the perimeter, right side, Mesa Larson drives, scores. Mesa Larson gets her first 2 points, and you know, it always takes that first bucket to fall, right? Then the lid comes off on the other end, and now we got ourselves a tie at 2-2. Patriots not having class in school today. They did the virtual learning because of the winter weather situation. Don't know if anything comes of that. Is a ball going to be taken away at Northwood turnover, and defense there by Zerfis. I had a high school football coach that told me once, you don't want to sit around all day and get heavy blood.
Heavy blood?
That's what he used to say. And he played Canadian football professionally, so he would know a thing or two about heavy blood.
Okay.
Foul called here on McKenna Gator. It's her first, team's first on the Thunder.
Not enough O2 content in the bloodstream?
Well, I don't know. He's no longer with us. I can't even ask him any more of those stories. But Patriots turn the basketball over. It's turnover number 5 here in this first quarter. Up the floor, Patriots back defensively, and they'll pop it free. Turnover on the Thunder. Good defensive pressure, and eventually Raina Satram comes away with the basketball. Hesitation, driving, kicking. A pass from Larson, works it out to Riley Satram. No good on the shot. Rebound Reagan Zerfis, and a putback is good. Reagan Zerfis for 2, and Gives Mayport CG a 4-2 lead here in this first quarter. 4.5 to go, first quarter of play in the third place game. Kennison Azure has it outside on the wing, shares it to Bilden, top of the key. Left side is Sarrett. Sarrett going to cross over and kicks it out. Gator going to drive back out. Another shot here. Sarrett's shot is no good. Rebounded by Bradner, Kate Bradner for the Patriots. Patriots crossing midcourt on the dribble. Zerfus spinning into the paint. Kicks it out, Satram driving. And no good on the shot, should go to the line.
You know, when you got a situation like today where the weather's questionable, both of these teams are sitting and wondering, are we going to play? Are we not going to play? Is it going to be rescheduled? You're not in your normal routine. Even Hatton Northwood being in school today, they're still not in their normal routine because they don't know if they got to get psyched up or not.
That was the thing. It was definitely a conversation prior to the noon hour today. Bucket is good at the free throw line for Mayport CG. As Bradner missed the first, makes the second. Here's a look, no good. Rebounded now by the Patriots and Riley Satram. That's rebound number 1 for Riley. And here come the Patriots the other way, leading 5-2. They work it out. Dribbling down and inside, shot up no good. We get another foul on Hatton Northwood. Foul going to be called here on 23. That's Sarrett. It was going to be on Azure. Kennison Azure's first.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon. First free throw rattles out for Riley Satram. Having another here. 3:33 to play, first quarter, and low-scoring affair in this Region 2 girls basketball third-place matchup. Second free throw goes in for Riley. And it's 6-2 in favor of Mayport CG. Thunder crossing midcourt. Housen will share the basketball up top here and work it to Elizabeth Pinkey, who comes into the ball game. Azure works it down inside. Pinkey kicks it back out. Azure sharing it up top. McKenna Gator. 7 on the shot clock. We're going to get travel on Hatton Northwood. Turnover number 5 on the Thunder here in this first quarter.
It's like a delayed hooking call in hockey.
Right.
Mr. Eltman kind of hesitated on that one, then realized it was traveling, and he made the call.
Bilden comes in for Gator, who checks out on a quick whistle there, a quick horn, I should say, for the Thunder. With the basketball, Patriots moving it. Raina Satram, top of the key to the free throw line area, kicks it out. Riley Satram pulls up from the free throw line. This shot rattles out, no good. Long rebound comes down, and Trista Bilden wants to get the Thunder running. Bilden, little floater, draws a foul. Get the whistle here on Mayport CG with 2:40 to play in the first quarter. Foul's going to be on 15, Riley Satram. First and team second.
One thing I did notice in warm-ups, and that was that it looked like Hatton Northwood didn't have a lot of intensity in warm-ups. And again, I'm not trying to assess any fault, but it's just nature. And they're taking their time getting going here in this game, and I just wonder if it wasn't because they were still smarting from Tuesday night and couldn't get the energy going.
I don't know, but they're finding a way. It's a 2-point game here at 2:35 to play first quarter, and a drive to the basket scoring is Mayport CG's Raina Satram. The junior is in the book, and now 8-4, doubling up. Patriots leading the Thunder, trying to get the ball inside. They work it, looking to try to get Elizabeth Pinkey into the mix. It ends up being a Thunder turnover, their 6th here in the first quarter of play. So Patriots basketball going to move it across midcourt. On the dribble, Satram has it. 2:15 to play first quarter. We'll hand it to Satram. Yep, Raina to Riley. Now in the corner, Zerfus has it. Guarded there. Work it out. Driving in here to Brooklyn Groth, who checks into the ball game. Also, Danica Hansen. She lets loose. Shot misses. Rebound Zerfus underneath the basket, scoring. Reagan Zerfus rebound and score, and a timeout on the floor. We'll take it as well. And on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sale scoreboard, Patriots 10, Thunder 4. YourLiveEvent.com.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our villa at 701-343-6273.
Well, it is officially Lent, and Friday night fish fries are back at the Vets Club in Hillsboro. Join them tomorrow night, 5:30 to 7. All you can eat, $14. Kids under 10 are $4. They are dine-in, pickup, or delivery. 701-636-5711. The Vets Club in Hillsboro, proceeds to benefit youth, community, and veterans projects. Back here at the Betty in Grand Forks, Mayport CG leading 10-4 over Hatton Northwood in the third place game of the Region 2 girls basketball tournament. Driving to the baseline, Gator kicks it out. Azure, she'll go back underneath the baseline, throw up a little hook shot. It's no good. And a rebound. Bilden, her putback is good. Trista Bilden with a rebound and putback gets the Thunder back on the board. It is now 10-6 Patriots. Outside, driving, Brooklyn Growth to the basket. Shot may have been deflected, and it comes down to Elizabeth Pinkey for the Thunder. Share the basketball and work it across midcourt. On the dribble is Chloe Bilden, who came in out of the timeout. Chloe Bilden shares it to McKenna Gator. The volleyball line area, she'll work it to Azure. Down inside, turning, and missing the shot was Bilden. Rebound, I should say Pinkey, then a rebound and put back for Trista Bilden. Bilden's got 6 here in the first, and it is 10-8. Mayport CG leading. 47 seconds to play first quarter. Satram three-pointer, no good. Rebound inside, and scoring is Reagan Zerfus. That was a good follow-up there, Keith, with a good rebound and putback.
Those are the kinds of things that Zerfus can give you with her physicality and her wanting to get the ball.
She's got that. She's just got that little bit of something, right?
Yep.
Driving in. Bilden baseline turnaround jumper. That looks smooth from Bilden.
Pretty.
12-10. Mayport CG by 2. Final 14 seconds of the first quarter. Patriots, shot clock off. Riley Satram, top of the key, dribbling, free throw line area, steps back, shot off the front iron. Rebound, Raina Satram, kick it out, driving in and back out. Zerfus from the baseline, they're going to count it. They're going to count it. Zerfus for 3. They say, was it a 2 at the buzzer? A 2 at the buzzer. They say she hits it. There was a rebound in the mix there by Raina Satram as well. And at the end of the first, on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sale scoreboard, Mayport CG 14-10 leading Hatton Northwood at the end of the first on yourliveevent.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Well, hey, out of the timeout, out of the quarter break, we just learned that was Reagan Zerfus' 1,000th career point that she scored at the end of the first quarter horn. How about that for Reagan Zerfus? 1,000 career points. Doing so at the Betty. Patriots lead by 4 over the Thunder in the Region 2 girls basketball third place game. Kevin Kochman, Keith Meyer with you for this one as we drive in. Patriot basketball, top of the key, a drive to the basket. Shot up, floater's good for Brooklyn Growth, who battles to the basket and scores, giving the Patriots a 16-10 lead early second quarter. Thunder basketball. McKenna Gator, Amira Housen. Housen shares the basketball back up top. Bilden for 3. You betcha. Trista Bilden. She's got 11 in the first half. 16-13 Patriots. Left side driving. Kick it back out for the Patriots. Satrom's got it now outside the arc. Zerfus sets his screen. Groth utilized it, now driving. Raina Satrom. Shot was deflected. Rebounded by Zerfus inside. That's rebound 4. Now kick it out. Groth, she's pushed after the shot. Official going to make the call on that one. And a push will be a foul on Hatton Northwood.
Well, congratulations to Reagan Zerfus on that 1,000th point. And she's a junior. It just blows me away how many kids are getting 1,000 points before their senior season. That's a change in the way things are happening. Kids are playing earlier.
Yeah, they are, and they're showing that they can get that success early too. Missed shot by the Patriots. Bilden with a rebound. Trista Bilden up the floor. She traveled with it, turning it over. Previous possession, Chloe Bilden was the Thunder that had the foul. That was the team's 4th. Reagan, think about this. Without the 3rd place game, Reagan Zerfus would have had to sit, being, how many points did she have? She had 8. So she was 6 away from 1,000, or 7 away from 1,000. She'd had to sit on that all year.
Yeah.
Wait till game 1 next season. Drive, not that she's all about individual accolades. I don't know if anybody is, but still a really cool accomplishment individually within the team game. Here's a foul on the Thunder. That's going to be on House in her first, team's 5th. Patriots will inbound from the baseline. Kick it out. Big growth. Now a 3-point look here on the right side for Danica Hansen. It's no good. Long rebound comes down to Pinky. Ball tipped. A battle for the basketball, and it's going to end up being Patriot ball, so the Thunder will lose possession.
Another thing about that milestone is it's nice to do it here on the floor at the Betty.
Yeah, cool.
A little more prestige when it happens in a facility like this, and also in front of a global audience.
Well, naturally, right?
Yeah.
Missed shot by Larson, rebounded by Elizabeth Pinky. Up the floor, here come the Thunder. Serrett. Housen, ball taken away. Patriots with a steal, up the floor, driving, and a foul. As Riley Satrom was breaking away, and a foul will send Riley Satrom to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on Kennison Azure. It is her 2nd, team 6th here. 5:49 to play 2nd quarter, and it'll be Riley Satrom to the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 at the line here so far, and this one off the back iron. We'll have another. Bringing you the action tonight from the Betty. Got for the 5th season in a row, Grafton and Thompson for the Region 2 title coming up. Joe Lancello, Keith Meyer will be here for that one tonight. Trista Bilden with the rebound off of the miss by Satrom. It's Trista's 5th rebound here in the first half. Crossing over, driving is Serrett. She'll hand it off to Azure. Going baseline with it, ball comes loose. Off a foot, turnover. Thunder is their 10th turnover in the first half. Patriots will slow things down after transition backwards there by the transition defense by the Thunder. Extended it. Missed shot, rebounded by Bradner. And then she tossed it out of bounds. We'll see substitutions. A couple of subs coming in for Mayport CG as Raina Satrom re-enters. Got Riley Satrom on the floor. Also from Mayport CG returning is Mesa Larson. So both Satroms, Bradner and Zerfus on the floor with Mesa Larson. Here's a drive, turn from the baseline, shot no good by Bilden, and it's rebounded by Raina Satrom. Running the floor for the Patriots, going down inside and scoring the basketball will be Reagan Zerfus. She's got 10 in the first half, and it is 18-13 with 4:49 to play, 2nd quarter. Patriots by 5. Now trying to poke the basketball away again is Satrom. Guarded there is Housen going to try to drive baseline, and we'll get a foul. Foul on Mayport CG, as it'll be on 12, Satrom. Her first and the team's 3rd for Mayport CG. Thunder will inbound from the baseline here. Housen, Bilden, throws one up from the baseline there on the right hand and draws a foul. Will go to the free throw line. See, it can be on Mesa Larson, her first, team's 4th, and Trista Bilden to the line where she is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 11 points in the first half, and that one falls in. It sat on the edge. Kind of caromed off the back or the rim a little bit and bounced around and then sat on the edge, and it thought, do we roll in or do we roll out? All of this happening with that leather basketball. Then, of course, it does go in, make the free throw. Second one rattles out. That was a little more decisive. And the rebound comes down to Mesa Larson.
Gator just stepped in for Azure at that foul break.
Very good. Appreciate that. McKenna Gator checking back in for the Thunder. Satrom out to Larson. Pump fakes on a three, drives in, puts one up. It's no good. Rebounded inside by Bradner, Kate Bradner, and a foul is called. Bradner scoreless, but has 5 rebounds here in this first half. And another foul here on Bilden.
Bradner does a very good job of positioning inside. She knows that's one of her main jobs, and she does it very well. She'll get to the weak side if she can, box out. She always gets somebody on her backside, and she keeps them there.
Both free throws by Kate Bradner are good, and it is 20-14. Patriots lead midway through this second quarter. Girls basketball, third place game, the Region 2 basketball tournament. Down inside, Thunder work the ball to Gator. Baseline. Elizabeth Pinky shares it. Work the ball out to Housen. Housen back to Gator. Looks for a screen, will get it. Now right side again to a Pinky. Dribbling, Gator goes baseline, up and underneath. She'll try to score it. And bounces off of Bradner and draws a foul.
There was a case where Bradner didn't really have to make any contact at all because she would have kept that arm straight up. She would have blocked that shot.
It's the 5th foul on the Patriots. By the way, Patriots in the bonus the rest of this first half. As Gator at the free throw line makes the first for the Hatton Northwood Thunder. Get a timeout here by Coach Konchak and Mayport CG. 3:45 to play second quarter on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Patriots by 5 on yourliveevent.com.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
Visit with Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent in Hillsboro.
Mayport CG leading Hatton Northwood 20-15 in this third place matchup. Girls basketball, Region 2. Reminding you about the Red River Valley Fair coming back this summer. The 10 best days of summer, July 7th through the 16th. Dan Shea, Shinedown, Jelly Roll, I think that's Keith's favorite. Leonard Skinner, they're all tickets on sale right now at redrivervalleyfair.com. redrivervalleyfair.com. Free throw made, by the way, by Gator. She makes them both, and it is now 20-16 in favor of Mayport CG. Turning, spinning, shooting, scoring, Riley Satrom. She's got 3. I could see you, Jelly Roll, not just a great breakfast, but Jelly Roll's a rapper, now country star, Keith. I'm saying you might want to go check him out at the fair.
No, if they bring back Led Zeppelin or Three Dog Night or Grand Funk Railroad, somebody like that, we'll talk.
Okay, we got a few more shows to be announced, so stay tuned. You might be able to get a nice show in at the fair. 10 best days of summer, something for everyone. We've got a foul on Mayport CG. As a drive and a foul, Reagan Zerfis, her first and team 6th. We've got Thunder with a ball as they work it out. Sarrett to Housen, left side. Here's Azure for 3, you bet. Kennison Azure hits the triple. She's got 5, and we got ourselves a ball game here. 22-19 with 3 minutes to play before halftime. Now trying to answer on the other end is going to be a miss by Satrom, and a long rebound here by the Thunder. Here's Sarrett up the floor, kick it to Azure. 3-point look, got it. Gator buries it. She's got 5, and it's a tie game. 22-22 with 2:42 to play in this third place contest, first half. Dribbling back out, Patriot basketball. Raina Satrom drives, kicks. Riley Satrom, top of the key. There's Reagan Zerfis. Satrom, free throw line extended, shot no good. And the rebound comes down to Trista Bilden, her 6th rebound in this first half of basketball. Azure Up the floor to Gator. Gator going to drive baseline. Heads into a defender, and a charge is called. Feet were set by Riley Satram, and a charge is called. That'll be on McKenna Gator. It's her second personal and team's now seventh foul on the Thunder.
Excellent help position by Satram on that play. Got the offensive foul drawn.
Crossing midcourt, Patriot basketball. Mayport CG, Mesa Larson now driving in, and it'll be a score by Zerfus. Reagan Zerfus with another 2, plus 5 rebounds. Kennison Azure with a basketball, top of the key. She'll drive, now work it out. This will be Housen, Azure. Back out to Housen, they share it. Stella Serrett kicks it left side, and there's a shot by Bilden that's no good. Rebound is to Raina Satram, her third rebound of the ball game. Patriots work it out to Gator. Check that. That was, Mesa Larson with a basketball. And then they got it to Riley Satram. And then there's a collision and a lost basketball. Foul on the Thunder. They're going to tag McKenna Gator with her third personal and team's 8th. So bonus time is mentioned for the Patriots with 1:21 to play second quarter. And it'll be Riley Satram to the free throw line. She is 1 of 4 free throw attempts here tonight. First one is off the mark, no good. And, of course, a 1-and-1. Or was it?
I think we had a violation.
It appears we did. It is. So we get to do it again, Keith. We're going to forget that ever happened. She makes, and now she gets to do it again. You got everybody screwed up out there, with a lane violation on a 1-and-1 on your first shot. Oh, boy. Now she gets to do it again. Now we're right with the world. Free throw is no good, short. Rebound comes down to Azure. Kennison Azure, first rebound of the game. Bilden nearly lost it, nearly turned it over too, from the standpoint not only lost control, but nearly travel with the basketball. Now get the basketball to Serrett, top of the key, Bilden. Bilden to Serrett, inside, she'll turn, guarded by Mesa Larson. Serrett again gets the handoff, drives the paint, puts one off the front iron, no good. And then Elizabeth Pinky grabs a rebound. She had to work real hard to get away from some contact. Now to Serrett, scoring. Inside, Stella Serrett for 2. And the Thunder trail by 1, 25-24. Shot by the Patriots on the other end, no good. It's out of bounds, and it'll be Thunder basketball. About a 3-second differential between the shot clock and the play clock here with 38 seconds to go before halftime. Patriots by 1, 25-24. Housen now down inside. Bilden's going to turn. She'll put one up. Get the shot to go and draw foul. And the first lead of the game for Hatton North, the second lead of the game for Hatton Northwood. Bilden scores. Foul is on Danica Hansen, her first, and team's 7th, and now a substitution for the Thunder. Azure checks out, and in for Hatton Northwood is Chloe Bilden on a substitution. So chance at a 3-point play to go for a 2-point lead. Trista Bilden at the free throw line, 3 of 4 tonight. Up. She went across the line, so in lane violation, Keith, again.
She must hippity-hop a little bit when she shoots that free throw and hops towards the basket, because she's been called a couple times for line violations.
26-25, Thunder by 1, Patriot basketball, shot clock is off. Driving, Satram fouled before the shot, so it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity here. Foul on Elizabeth Pinky, and that is her first and team's 9th. So going to the free throw line is Riley Satram shooting a 1-and-1. Free throw, good. Tie ball game, 26. A tie at 26 after we had a tie at 22 here in the second quarter. And now for the lead, Patriots, Satram free throw misses. Rebound out of bounds, last touch by Hatton Northwood. So it'll stay Patriot basketball, final 15 seconds here in the first half. Try for the lead here before halftime. Mayport CG, Raina Satram will inbound the basketball. Reyna fires a pass in. Riley from the baseline. Shot good. Riley Satcham gives the Patriots a 28-26 lead with 9 seconds left here in the first half. Now down to 5 seconds left. Here's a pass from Bilden to Bilden. Her shot maybe have been deflected. More contact. They say no go on the shot, no foul, and it's halftime. Bayport CG 28, Hatton Northwood 26 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Stick around. Halftime report is on the way next, and it's brought to you by Ryan Updahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro, on yourliveevent.com.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationship to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
The Grafton Spoiler Boosters would like to thank everyone in and around the community for their support. Thanks to your continued support and generosity, in the last 3 years, the Grafton Spoiler Boosters have been able to give back over $100,000 to student athletics and activities. Without your support of the Grafton Spoiler Boosters, this would not be possible. Thank you again, and go Spoilers! This message from the Grafton Spoiler Boosters.
The Hatton Men's Club welcomes neighbors and visitors to Hatton, North Dakota for history, heritage, and opportunities. The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects in Hatton. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. The Hatton Men's Club, reminding you that you're always welcome in Hatton, North Dakota.
Halftime report, yourliveevent.com, presented to you by Ryan Updahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro, 701-436-5777. Halftime of the Region 2 girls basketball tournament. It is the third place game. Mayport CG with a lead over Hatton Northwood, 28-26 on yourliveevent.com. In our first half, saw Hatton Northwood score the game's first 2 points. Patriots would take the lead at 4-2 and would lead 14-10 at the end of the first quarter. The bucket at the horn at the end of the first quarter goes by Reagan Zerfus, and that was her 1,000th career point. Starting into the second quarter, Hatton Northwood started to make a little bit of a run, put a small dent into the Patriot lead. That small dent turned into a tie at 22 with 2:42 to play in the second quarter, and a lead change moments later. 25 seconds to play in the second. The tie at 26. And then finally, Mayport CG with a bucket and a lead at the end of the first half, 28-26. Patriots lead the Thunder at halftime. Region 2 girls basketball third place game. We'll talk statistics and we'll get ready for the second half of basketball and also do a quick preview of the championship with Thompson and Grafton coming up. Yourliveevent.com. Halftime report from Ryan Updahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
When we think March, we think crop insurance. Hi, this is Bethany Rentz, crop insurance agent with Irie Insurance. We will be hosting a March farmer meeting to discuss the 2023 outlook, which will include examples using set spring MPCI prices and share strategies that are geared towards protecting your revenue and preserving your equity. Let us at Irie Insurance be your crop insurance partner. Join us for our meeting in Hillsborough on Thursday, March 2nd at 8 a.m. For location details, please visit our website at irieins.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
Hi, this is Olivia Anderson from the Hillsborough and Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word: sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message from the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Halftime report being brought to you by Ryan Updahl, Farmers Unit Insurance of Hillsborough. From the Betty in Grand Forks, we've got Mayport CG 28-26, leading Hatton Northwood girls basketball for third place in the Region 2 tournament. First half stats for Mayport CG. 2 points, Mesa Larson. 2 for Brooklyn Growth. 12 for Reagan Zerfus, including her 1,000th career point. 3 for Raina Satcham. 7 for Riley Satcham and Kate Bradner. 2 points. 5 turnovers, 16 rebounds in that first half. Reagan Zerfus has 5 and Kate Bradner has 5 for the Patriots. Hatton Northwood first half scoring, 14 for Trista Bilden plus 6 rebounds. Kennison Azure with 5 points, 2 for Stella Serrett, 5 for McKenna Gator. 12 rebounds, 10 turnovers first half for the Hatton Northwood Thunder. Third place game, we're enjoying this one between these two squads, Patriots and the Thunder. Second game of the night is a championship. For the 5th time in a row, it's Thompson and Grafton. And Keith, I think we're in store for a pretty nice night tonight. We're starting to see more fans start to file in. A great chunk of Thompson. We're a lot green down in front of us. Grafton's got some fans shuffling in as well. People are enjoying some concessions. Should be 2 great ball clubs finishing off for the chance to head to the B in Minot next week.
I think that's going to be a fun one. Thompson, but just purely based on numbers, Thompson looks like the Thompson fan base is pretty excited about this. They want to break that 3-year drought and get back out to state. And, they've had an incredible run of teams here for I don't know how long. But the thing is, there might have been some better individuals on some of those teams the last 3 years that didn't make it. This team, not to say that the others didn't work together very well, but this team really shows what teamwork is all about. You think of Lydia Dick and
Olivia Dick, yep.
Just her selflessness. What a leader.
She gets it done on both ends, too, offensively and defensively.
Yep.
And, I've had a chance to see a lot more of them than seeing Grafton. This is 11 years in a row for Thompson to be in a region championship game. And say Grafton 5 in a row against Thompson. And for Thompson, 4 players in double figures each night. Those 4 players sometimes change. It's impressive. So should be fun tonight. We're looking forward to the matchups with the Tommies and the Spoilers coming up. YourLiveEvent.com. Second half of this one between Mayport CG and Hatton Northwood on the way. YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks to Ryan Updahl, Farmers Unit Insurance of Hillsborough, with our halftime report.
The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters mission is to cultivate an environment that inspires students, athletes, coaches, parents, and communities to collectively create a positive and spirited atmosphere for all athletic programs. Search for North Border Eagle Sports Boosters on Facebook if you'd like to become a member or for more information today. The North Border Eagle Sports Boosters wishes the Eagles the best of luck in the tournament.
Olson Hardware in Hillsborough has what you need to keep up with Old Man Winter, including the shovels, scrapers, ice melt, and other winter supplies. If you're doing remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware and bring a bright new color to your home with the paint, stains, and all of the accessories too. Olson Hardware is your full-service hardware store with all of your hardware and tools, electrical and plumbing supplies, paint and painting supplies, and more. For all your hardware needs, make a stop at Olson Hardware, downtown Hillsboro.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Thanks again to Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Unit Insurance Hillsboro, for the halftime report. YourLiveEvent.com. Hey, we're welcoming you, families welcome, to the annual Friday Night Fish Fries at the Vets Club in Hillsboro. Starting Friday night, tomorrow night, February 24th, then March 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th, and 31st, 5:30 to 7 each Friday night. Proceeds to benefit youth, community, and veteran projects. Vets Club in Hillsboro. All you can eat, $14. Dine-in, pickup, or delivery available. Kids under 10, $4. You can't go wrong with that, Keith. You just can't. We're ready for basketball now. Enough fish fry talk. Hatton Northwood with the ball to start the second half. They're going right to left in the white unis, and they are fouled to start this second half. Mayport CG, I believe they're going to hit Riley Satram with this one. Riley's first, to make it second personal foul on the evening. Patriots leading the Thunder in this third-place game, 28-26. Second half underway, Thunder basketball. They're going to inbound from the baseline. Bilden work the basketball to McKenna Gator, who drives, throws one up, draws a foul, will go to the free throw line. And another on Satram. Riley Satram, 2 quick fouls to start the second half. She's got 3 now in the ball game. So to the free throw line, McKenna Gator, 5 points, 2 for 2 at the line here in the first half of play, and now tries to get things going in the second half. Free throw is up and good. Gator makes the first, she'll have another. It was a shooting foul, so shooting 2 here.
Satram's such an aggressive player. I might pull her out and let her sit for just a minute to get her breath and let herself get organized.
Mesa Larson grabs a rebound off the missed free throw. It's a 28-27 ball game. Here's a drive. Foul, or I should say ball tipped out of bounds. Kennison Azure coming up, doing a nice job poking that one free. As it was Reagan Zerfus going in and trying to drive the basketball down the baseline. It'll be Patriots inbounding from the sideline as Raina Satram will toss it in. Raina up top to Riley Satram. Riley top of the key, shares it back to Raina. She'll cross over with the left hand here and look to create the offense. Gets the screen, sends it out. Mesa Larson to Raina Satram. Baseline, drives it. Here's a pass and a score by Reagan Zerfus. Zerfus scores and will head to the free throw line. Chance at a three-point play to extend the Patriot lead. See Gator check out, and in will be Elizabeth Pinkey on a substitution.
That was a great drive to the baseline. She saw that she was going to be cut off, and the Patriots are taught very well that somebody's got to crash to the basket when you drive baseline and give that baseline driver somebody to hit coming to the basket, and it worked perfectly.
4-point lead after the free throw rolls in by Zerfus, and the Patriots by 4. 7 minutes to play third quarter. The ball outside the arc here. You've got Serrett. Serrett gets the ball here to Azure. Bilden passes down inside to Pinkey. She's getting roughed up down inside. Did they get Satram again? It did. That's their key, like you mentioned. Maybe pull her out there. Well, she's got 4 fouls now. And Riley Satram, third on the Patriots. All 3 here in the third quarter. In the first minute, 8 seconds on her. She'll have to sit for a little while. And they'll bring in a substitution. Looks like Brooklyn Growth has entered the ball game here for Mayport CG on a substitution. We're going to get a 5-second call violation on Hatton Northwood, and they'll turn the basketball over. Good defense guarding the inbounds there. Keith took away any passing lanes by the Patriots. Patriot basketball. Raina Satram with the dribble, passing out. Share the ball to Brooklyn Growth on the wing. Growth, left side. Raina Satram dribbles back inside free throw line and top of the key. 3-point look. Good. A triple for Brooklyn Growth. She's got 5 on the night, and it's 34-27. Lead is 7 for Mayport CG. Largest lead of the basketball game. Early third quarter. Turn and a shot by Bilden is no good. Rebound is loose. Oh, coming away with it. There's Mesa Larson. That's her 4th. Up the floor. Zerfus lays it up. Short on it. Rebound comes down to Trista Bilden. 7 rebounds for Bilden here tonight. Ball is loose. Everybody's pushing it up the floor as Sarrett ends up with it. She's got it left side. Sarrett goes down to the baseline. And she's tied up. Great play there by Mesa Larson. Went for the basketball, determined, and poked it free. Top of the key, how about it? Nope, long 2 as Raina Satram put the foot on the line. And we'll see the rebound come down to Trista Bilden. Housen, left side, shares to Pinky in the corner. Sarrett, left wing, back to Pinky. And then you've got Azure and Brooklyn Growth. They were tied up, kind of fighting for position on that left block, and they're going to call a foul on Growth. It'll be her first. Team's 4th on Mayport CG here. 5:35 to go third quarter. Sarrett outside the arc, dribbles in from the right block. Shot no good. Rebound comes down. Mesa Larson. It's her 5th rebound of the basketball game, and Raina Satram going to push up the floor here at the Betty. Great move to the basket, Keith, and Satram scores.
She kept attacking, and when the Thunder took a look to locate their girl, she just ended up with a nice lane to the basket.
5:15 to go third quarter. Timeout Thunder on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seat sale scoreboard. Patriots by 9.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
Welcoming you back out of the timeout to the Betty in Grand Forks. It is the third place matchup of the Region 2 girls basketball playoffs. Mayport CG by 9 over Hatton Northwood, 36-27. Kevin Kochman and Keith Meyer with you for this one. A championship game coming up will feature Grafton and Thompson for the 5th straight year. Joe Lancello and Keith Meyer will have the call, and I'll join in the post-game celebration crowning a champion. 3-point look on the way for the Thunder out of the timeout. Shot by Housen was missed. Good effort to get the basketball. Kennison Azure follows with a rebound. Back to Housen. She goes to the basket and scores. Amara Housen for 2, and it is 36-29 now in favor of Mayport CG. Patriots dribbling in. That's going to be Zerfus. Lost the handle on it. Good defense by the Thunder. Mayport CG back on defense. Azure drives, floats in the paint. Her shot good. Kennison Azure scores. She's got 7.
That's a matchup the Thunder has to exploit. They've got Growth on Azure. Quite a height difference there, and Azure has been posting up, but they haven't been able to get her the ball yet.
Patriots basketball, top of the key, setting up in the half court, 20 on the shot clock, plenty of time. Raina Satram to Growth, back over to Mesa Larson. Larson dribbles in, kicks it back out. Now top of the key. 3-point look for Growth. Off the mark. Rebound comes down to Pinky. And a foul in the backcourt. Believe that's Raina Satram. Raina Satram going to be tagged with her second. Team's 5th. 5 fouls on the Patriots midway through the third quarter. Thunder basketball. They'll work it across. Mara Housen with the basketball for Hatton Northwood. The ball to Sarrett, top of the key, and the pass is taken away, a steal. Up the floor, driving, and missing the layup was Mesa Larson. Rebound got loose, and Elizabeth Pinkey grabs rebound number 6. Now a little pressure from Raina Satram in the backcourt as the Patriots get back defensively, and the Thunder swing a pass left side here to Housen. Ball out of bounds, and it'll be off of Hatton Northwood. Nope, check that. Off of the Patriots, Mayport CG, so it stays Hatton Northwood basketball. Got Housen inbounding. Underneath the basket, Housen. Ball tipped out of bounds again. That was defended there. Reagan Zerfus with the poke check, knocked it out. Quick hands. Housen from the corner will inbound. Share the basketball, and it's turned over. Patriots with the steal on the inbounds. Raina Satram squeaks the shoes across midcourt. Dribbling, driving, and Mesa Larson is fouled as she attacked the baseline. Get a foul call here on Hatton Northwood. They're going to get Elizabeth Pinkey with her second and team's first in the second half. Nope, second in the second half here for Hatton Northwood. Mesa Larson free throw, good. Mesa, first trip to the line tonight, and she connects.
Mayport CG does a very good job of committing to their steal attempts. That previous possession, there was an inbounds pass, and one of the Patriots took a shot at the ball, and she committed wholeheartedly to getting that steal and ended up with the ball right in her lap.
It is a Thunder basketball as Chloe Bilden checks back into the ball game, checking in for Amara Housen. A shot was blocked, and Trista Bilden ends up with the basketball again, getting a rebound. Now inside, Pinky's shot no good, and she'll be called with a push, going for the rebound as foul will be on, as Mesa Larson grabbed the rebound. Foul is going to be on, as mentioned, Elizabeth Pinky. That's her third, team's third in this third quarter. 2:47 to go. Patriots by 7. We see Zerfus check out. Entering is Danica Hansen. Substitution for the red-clad Mayport CG Patriots. Crossing over left side to share the basketball to Mesa Larson. Larson dribbling baseline, now puts one up. It's no good. Rebound is to Hansen, no good. She'll put it back, no good. And this rebound out of bounds, last touch by the Thunder. Hansen had a couple of chances to rebound and put back, couldn't get it to go. And now we'll see Patriots inbound from the baseline, leading by 7, 2:26 to go third quarter. Third place contest of the Region 2 Championship, girls basketball. Will be the Region 2 title game to come with Grafton and Thompson. Right here on YourLiveEvent.com. Shot missed, rebound again, goes to Hansen. After a three-point look by Groth missed. Now driving, Mesa Larson not afraid to attack. Shot misses, rebound, then a foul. So Elizabeth Pinky grabbed the rebound and is fouled in the backcourt. I believe Mesa Larson. Mesa is hit with her second, team's 6th. We're going to have, I think we're going to have free throws, Keith, in this fourth quarter upcoming. 6 fouls on the Patriots in the third. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. There's a steal attempt by Raina Satram and a foul, and we're going to have free throws starting now. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Raina Satram, her third, team 7th. As Zerfus going to check back in for Mayport CG, and exiting will be Kate Bradner. And at the free throw line, Chloe Bilden, who's scoreless so far tonight. She'll attempt a 1-and-1. Bilden, right-handed shooter. Missed the free throw, and the rebound goes to Mesa Larson. She's not the tallest on the floor, but she's also not afraid to box out and go for a rebound. Satram, Hansen in the corner. Triple threat, drives to the paint. Look at that move by Hansen, and scores. 40-31. The lead is 9 for Mayport CG. Matching the largest lead of the game. Minute 38 to go, third quarter. Thunder. Bilden works it down inside to Azure. Guarded by Raina Satram, and Azure. Shot misses. Danica Hansen had the ball, bounces around, and Sarrett drives and scores. Stella Serrett for 2, and it's 40-33, Patriots by 7. Patriot basketball, Satcham, and we're going to get a foul. Reyna is fouled as she drives left side. They'll call Stella Serrett with her second, team's 4th. And an inbounds for the Patriots in front of the Patriot bench. 3-point look, a deep one for Danica Hansen. No good, rebounded by Kennison Azure. She was behind the college 3-point line there, Keith, and I know that kind of throws the kids sometimes with the arc the way it's painted. They got the white taped line where the high school line is, and here's the Thunder 3-point look. That does not go. Rebound, bounces around. It's going to go eventually here to Brooklyn Growth. Got to wonder if Hansen just being beyond the regular 3-point line, if that threw her off a little bit, just coming up short on the shot. She'll try it again from deep. That one just a little bit long. She'll get the next one maybe. Serrett grabbed the rebound for Hatton Northwood. Thunder come the other way. 3-point look is short by Bilden. The rebound tried to be saved by the Thunder. They lost it out of bounds. Stepping out on the effort there by Amara Housen. So, Patriot basketball, and we'll get a substitution as Danica Hansen checks out. And back in, they brought back in Kate Bradner from Mayport CG. Got a foul in the backcourt on the Thunder, and that one's going to be on 23. Serrett's her 3rd. Team's 4th. Make it 5th, excuse me. Yeah, 5th. There we go. Final 20 seconds to play third quarter. Shot clock is off, and a drive. No good on the shot by Satcham. Rebound comes down to Trista Bilden, her 10th rebound of the game. And then Satcham just about picked the pocket of Serrett. 10 seconds to go third quarter. Azure on the wing, 6 seconds. Passing down inside to Bilden. Turning, shot, good. Trista Bilden scores, and that's how the third quarter will end. 40-35, the lead is 5. Fourth quarter is next. Tim Cassette, Golden Harvest Seed Sales Scoreboard. Mayport CG 40, Hatton Northwood 35. Girls Basketball, yourliveevent.com.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
And we're back to the Betty. Kevin Kochman and Keith Meyer. Fourth quarter of the third place matchup featuring Mayport CG and Hatton Northwood. Let's play some basketball. As the Patriots and the Thunder getting ready to go as Mesa Larson will inbound the basketball. Patriots with the ball and the lead. Thunder are in the bonus again as we begin this fourth quarter. Ball is kicked as the Patriots try to work it inside the perimeter. Excuse me, and it'll be Patriot basketball from the baseline here.
I think both teams have fully awakened now, and it's turning into just a basketball game.
Absolutely it is. Inbounds tipped away. Great defense by Serrett that time. And then it's tied up, and it'll be Hatton Northwood. It will be Hatton Northwood basketball. They call a jump ball there. It was tied up, and Serrett got in the mix, and Patriots will lose it. Thunder get the basketball, go the other way. All right, camera guy, there you go. Having fun with it, Keith. Amara Housen works the basketball, sharing it up top to Azure. Oh, we get a foul away from the basketball here. Up at the top of the key. Foul will be called on Reagan Zerfus. And that is her second, team's 8th here in the second half for Mayport CG. Thunder basketball shooting a 1-and-1. You've got Chloe Bilden at the line, and her free throw is good. Chloe Bilden makes it, cuts the lead to 4.
Doesn't work so well to try and read something and stay up with the camera, too.
It's tough. You know, you have a tough job, Keith. Oh, Going over the line, Chloe Bilden did it just like Trista Bilden had done it earlier.
I think the executive producer is going to be speaking with me.
Well, postseason, we have to have those exit interviews. I hope my plan is, Keith, we'll keep you around for tomorrow night too. And maybe next week, maybe the week after. That's my hope. I think we'll find a common ground. It should be okay. Patriots basketball, left side. Mesa Larson shares it. Riley Satram. How about a three-pointer? It's off the mark. Riley again playing with 4 fouls. And the long rebound came down to Amira Housen. That's her first rebound of the game. And Patriots putting a little pressure on the Thunder as they work to get it across midcourt, and they do. Sarrett works it to Azure. Ball tipped down inside. Bilden turns. Shot no good. Kate Bradner came with a rebound. Ball still bouncing around. No official rebound yet. And eventually, Trista Bilden came up with it, and a quick timeout by Coach Evanston. Timeout on the floor. 6:53 to play in the game. Third place, Region 2. YourLiveEvent.com and the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seat sales scoreboard. Patriots by 4. Back out of the timeout here at the Betty is a 4-point ball game in this third place contest between Mayport CG and Hatton Northwood. And as Keith Meyer had mentioned earlier, Keith, this is, it's more than just third place. You've got these close communities. You've got a lot of ties. You've got rivalries within the school districts. There's a lot here. It's more than just the third place game in the region. Thunder will inbound the basketball out of their timeout with possession. Thunder ball. It's Sarrett, left side. She'll work it back up top and share the ball. Now looking to feed it. They're looking for Azure inside, and they overthrow the interior, and that'll be turnover number 6 on the Thunder in the second half. Difference in turnovers. Mayport CG with 6. Hatton Northwood with 16 in the game to my numbers. Difference on the scoreboard, just 4 points. Patriots lead it. Hand the ball to Mesa Larson as they try to weave a little bit top of the key. Raina Satram working it inside. Riley Satram scores and a foul. With 4 fouls of her own, Riley Satram drives into the paint and gets 2 here and will go to the line for a chance at the 3-point play. Foul is on Azure. That's her third. Riley Satram scores. She was scoreless in the third quarter, Keith, because she played 2 minutes, not even. Minute 8 seconds, if I remember correctly, with 3 fouls. She gets a 3-point play here and extends the lead. 43-36 in favor of the Patriots. 6:20 to go. Stolen. Raina Satram with a steal. Crossing midcourt. Trying to find Riley inside. Ball off of a Thunder defender. Ball is tied up. Mayport CG will have possession of the basketball.
We might see a few more of those in the fourth quarter here. The old rugby scrum.
We could see that. Sarrett checks out. Into the ball game, McKenna Gator. Substitutions there for the Thunder. On the inbounds, worked the ball to Raina Satram, Kate Bradner. Meanwhile, Kennison Azure came flying in there too. How about a 3-point look for Riley Satram? It's no good. Rebound is going to come down to Mesa Larson. She fought for it and ended up with the ball. Raina Satram with it. Skip past Zerfis. Riley Satram, pump fakes. Riley shares it. Larson, drive to the basket. No good on the shot. Rebound is down to Elizabeth Pinky. Her 8th rebound of the game, all off the bench today. Thunder ball down inside, turning. Shot no good. Rebound by Pinky. As a freshman, a hard-working individual out there, and we'll get a foul call. She'll go to the line.
Another year or two, she'll make that shot because she will have had enough court time that when you get the ball in the middle of the lane like that, you don't even need to look at the basket. You know where it's at. You feel it, and she'll make that shot.
She hits a big free throw here. Pinky, her first points of the game with 9 rebounds. Her first point of the game comes here at the free throw line. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Mesa Larson. That is her 9th rebound of the contest. Up the floor, Patriot basketball. Raina Satram. Raina passes, Mesa Larson. Mesa dribbles in. And we'll see a foul on Hatton Northwood. Foul on the Thunder. It's a one-hander, so this is, I believe, on Housen. Amara Housen, it is her second, team's 6th. Make it 7th. I must have missed one there for some reason, but 7th foul, so it's bonus time. Both teams in the bonus, 6-point differential, 5:20 to play here in this third-place contest. Free throw is no good by Larson, rebounded by Trista Bilden. Her 12th rebound of the ball game. Mesa Larson, her first free throw missed of the game. She had 2-for-2 opportunities coming in. Azure with the basketball. She'll swing it out left side. And up top, ball out of bounds. Kennison Azure chasing it down. It was poked away by the Patriots, so it stays Thunder ball. Sarrett checks in. Housen checks out on a substitution. Just over 5 minutes to play. Azure will inbound. Take it away. A steal by Reagan Zerfus to the basket, scoring.
That was like candy from a baby. She read that pass from miles away. Picked it clean.
Azure, right side for the Thunder, and a foul on Mesa Larson. 45-37 is the lead for Mayport CG with 4:48 to play. Mesa Larson tagged with her 3rd personal and the 10th on the team. So now it's double bonus time. At Northwood, if they can hit on free throws, they might find themselves an opportunity, but Azure misses the first.
Perfect timing. If they make the free throws, clank.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is the way it goes sometimes. In this broadcast game, you make something happen. That's why in baseball, Azure misses both, rebounded by Mesa Larson. That's why you can't say anything about a perfect game, you know. Can't say that, Keith, otherwise something's going to happen. At least that's the old adage. Mesa Larson outside the arc, working it in. Driving is Riley Satram. She's fouled as she goes up for the basket. She'll go to the line, shoot 2. Had a ball game on Tuesday, Keith. You guys were up here covering the region semis. I had a ball game where I could just feel it. You could feel all the momentum going one way, and after an inbounds pass, I said, looks like an opportunity here. And a 3-point shot, hit it, cuts the lead from 6 to 3, and it was just like, you could just feel it. And you know that as a coach. Sometimes you just have these feelings of something happening. You could just kind of feel that boil, and that's what sometimes it just happens when you're broadcasting. You're having fun with it. Or if you're coaching, or if you're a fan. Sometimes you get that. Both free throws by Riley Satram in, and it is 47-37. The lead is 10. Largest lead of the game for Mayport CG comes with 4:28 to play. Gator with it, works it to Azure, drives. In trouble, tied up. Ball and possession arrow stays with Hatton Northwood.
This spurt here by the Patriots has been keyed by their defense. They are not giving the Thunder any room to dribble to the basket. They're helping out very well.
Thunder basketball, top of the key. Sarrett, 16 on the shot clock, driving in, turning. Shot is good for Bilden. Trista Bilden hits it. 47-39. Lead back to 8 for Mayport CG halfway through this fourth quarter. Satram hands it off to Larson. Hands it off to Raina Satram. Her shot is no good. Elizabeth Pinkey, her 10th rebound of the ball game off the bench tonight. Up the floor, it's Gator. Back out, Bilden. Trista Bilden. Pull up, free throw line jump shot is short. Rebounded by Riley Satram. Playing with 4 fouls. Here comes Riley Satram to the basket. Scores and a foul. Tag that. Was that on Azure? Bucket counts. Officials giving us an emphatic call with that one. They'll call it on Trista Bilden. That's her 2nd. Team's 8th. Riley Satram scores and will have a chance at the 3-point play, and the free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to Bilden. That's her first missed free throw in this fourth quarter. 49-39, back to a 10-point lead for the Patriots and a steal. Turnover Thunder. Up the floor, Riley Satram. No foul on the contact and a missed shot. Sarrett with the rebound, now trapped in the back court. And a timeout called by Hatton Northwood. 3:13 to play on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Sealed Sales scoreboard. Patriots by 10. YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Ten-point lead for Mayport CG in this third-place game of the Region 2 girls basketball tournament. YourLiveEvent.com. Championship still to come between Thompson and Grafton. For the 5th consecutive year, the Tommies and the Spoilers will play for the Region 2 crown. Mayport CG, as Keith Meyer had mentioned, the defense has been huge here in this fourth quarter. It's propelled them to a 10-point lead, largest of the game, against Hatton Northwood. Thunder will inbound and bring it across midcourt. Out of their timeout, McKenna Gator has it. Kennison Azure, top of the key. I believe it's for three. They say no, two, a foot on the line. Azure hits the long two. It's 49-41. Left side with the basketball is Mesa Larson. Riley Satram. Mesa Larson, they'll weave up top. 19 on the shot clock. Three-pointer for Riley Satram. Got it. Big one for Riley Satram. Riley's got 10 in the fourth quarter. 52-41, the lead is 11 now for the Patriots. Gator, Azure. Right side. Basketball over to Sarrett. And we're going to get a foul on Mayport CG.
Boy, Bilden had she had great position on the block on this side of the court. And she was practically begging for the ball, had both hands up. The ball never came. She wanted that really bad.
Free throw is good for Stella Sarrett, and she'll have another. Mesa Larson with her fourth foul. So the Patriots have two players with 4 fouls. That's be Mesa Larson and also Riley Satram. Second free throw on the way. Sarrett hits them both. Stella makes them both, and it's 52-43. Patriots leading the Thunder. Patriots are set to inbound the ball from the corner. And Mesa Larson will do the honors. She'll toss it in and get the ball over to Raina Satram. Crossing over. Getting by Gator. Raina kicks it out. Three-point look for Zerfus from the baseline in the corner. Reagan Zerfus ring the bell for a triple. 55-43. 12-point lead for the Patriots. Patriots getting 3 on their end. Thunder just getting 2 on their end, and down double digits, final 2 minutes to play. Thunder work the ball to Azure. Ball is nearly stolen by Raina Satram. She was the last to touch. It goes out of bounds and will be inbounded here again for the Thunder.
Another example of that Patriot defense. You know, they're anticipating the pass. They can read the passer's eyes. Just about had another one there.
Azure, top of the key. Goes down inside. Gator shot no good. Rebounded by Mesa Larson. That is rebound number 11 for Mesa. She's guarded tightly there by Housen. Work it to Raina Satram, top of the key. Mesa Larson. Riley Satram. Dribbles, left hand here. Right side to Mesa Larson. 15 on the shot clock. Patriots can take the time. Both teams are in the bonus here in this third place game between Mayport CG and Hatton Northwood. Outside, Satram for three. Raina Satram buries the triple. 58-43. That may be all she wrote. Thunder trying to have an answer here. Work it down to Sarrett. She goes to the basket. Great move by Stella Sarrett to score. And a timeout, Thunder. Just under a minute to play. 54 seconds to go. Patriots by 13. 58-45 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seat sale scoreboard.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problems solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Patriots by 13 with 54 seconds to play in the third place game of the North Dakota Region 2 girls basketball playoffs. Grafton and Thompson, the championship coming up. Patriots inbound, and Riley Santrum puts on the sprinter shoes to get across midcourt and avoid being fouled. Now, Patriots will dribble and around and will work their way to the top of the key. With the basketball, Justina Carlson wears number 2. She's into the ball game, gets it to Kate Bradner. Back out to Riley Santrum, avoids the defense. 15 on the shot clock. And the Patriots are doing what they hoped to be able to do, and that's be able to run things out a little bit. Patriots do turn the ball over as they were working a pass to Santrum. Thunder pressure defense, Keith, but avoiding fouling with a 13-point deficit final minute. And I think that's a classy move, and I think both teams are respecting each other here.
Yep. We were talking at the break, Coach Evenstead could have gone into a fouling mode, chose to play it straight up defense.
And if the kids would have made a play, you never know, right? But
yeah.
It didn't happen right out of the gates, and now they'll try. They'll drive, scoring, no. Long rebound here by Haley Lee, who checks into the ball game. Another shot here by Azure goes out of bounds. It was last touch. With 4 seconds to go, it'll be Hatton Northwood ball to inbound.
How many of those has Sarah had tonight where it just rolls off the rim?
Yeah, it has happened a frequent amount here tonight for her. Inbound, Sarah, get a shot off here. Oh, maybe try to work a pass, I guess, here to Bilden, and it's no good, and that's the ball game. Mayport CG, 58-45, winners over Hatton Northwood for third place in the North Dakota Region 2 girls basketball tournament. And a congratulations to Coach Keenan Konchak, first year with Mayport CG girls. As we watch the handshakes here at midcourt. Mayport CG will end their season with 20 wins, 20-4. And Hatton Northwood will go 17-7. Mayport CG will be your third place champion in the Region 2 girls basketball playoffs. As we see coaches shake hands there. And we'll get into our post-game report and then get ready for the championship with Thompson and Grafton. It's all coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
More new inventory to talk about this week at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. New Massey Ferguson 4710 tractor, cab, air, heat, front wheel assist. New Fendt Model 516 tractor, 160 horsepower, and has loader. New Fendt Models 930 and 942 tractors are expected with fall delivery dates. Come in now and talk about availability for demo or purchase. All other model Fendt tractors also available. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961. Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Natick, Page, and Castleton. Or view our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Hi, this is Jacob Wright with a message from the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts. Drug and alcohol abuse impact many communities. Remember that strong family values, including open communication between parents and kids, helps keep all kids healthy and drug-free. Both school districts remind parents to support the various programs and activities that your kids are involved in and be a positive influence. I encourage all students to say no to drugs and alcohol and be involved in their school and community. This message from the Hillsborough and Central Valley School Districts.
Time for post-game accolades in the third place game featuring Mayport CG, a 58-45 win over Hatton Northwood to take third place in the North Dakota Region 2 girls basketball playoffs. The final score tonight, let's get into our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect, a proud partner. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated to make yourliveevent.com possible. Halstead Telephone Company, keeping you connected. Discover local reliability you can trust. HalsteadTel.com. 6 turnovers to 19 turnovers, a huge difference in the ball game. Mayport CG forcing a lot of Hatton Northwood turnovers in the ball game as well. That's our post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. Enbridge Energy. Life takes energy. Enbridge. Energy for life. Enbridge.com. Learn more about career opportunities at Enbridge.com. Well, our Enbridge Energy star player of the game today, we're going to go with Reagan Zerfas, scoring her 1,000th career point. She ended the game with 20 points along with 5 rebounds. Reagan Zerfas will be our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Reagan Zerfas from Mayport CG. Enbridge Energy with our player of the game post-game show here today on yourliveevent.com. The RDK Enterprises precision play of the game. And I think the defensive play by the Mayport CG Patriots would be what RDK Enterprises would also deem pleasing here as far as their precision play of the game. And I thought defensively, especially forcing some of those bigger turnovers and getting out in transition, in that fourth quarter specifically, stretching the lead, getting the defense to lead to offense, RDK Enterprises with the precision play of the game. Get ready for spring planting season with RDK Enterprises. From maintenance to parts and upgraded options, they can help. Spring will be here before you know it. RDK Enterprises. Meet the challenge with you. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's going to wrap up our broadcast of the third place game between the Mayport CG Patriots and the Hatton Northwood Thunder. Again, Mayport CG wins it 58-45. Hatton Northwood's season 17-7 will be the record. For Mayport CG, they will be 20-4 and third place winners for North Dakota Region 2 girls basketball. Stick around. We'll be getting our pregame show underway for the championship featuring Thompson and Grafton on yourliveevent.com. For, of course, Joel Ansello and Keith Meyer, I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. The girls' championship for Region 2 is on the way next.